What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, and let's talk about it. We have a major situation going on here at One Crack News when it comes to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is known throughout the world. One of the largest selling entertainers in the history of this country. And none of that has anything to do with his allegations that was brought upon him. We do not want to shine light on his achievements because that has nothing to do when it comes to, somebody, a child endangerment and all of these different things. Those things shouldn't, have a part or play a part when it comes to, dishing out punishment if there's punishment to be dished out, or making a decision that may be unfavorable because of stardom. We don't want to do that here. Leaving Neverland, this documentary that HBO is putting out, I'm very disappointed in HBO for putting out such a documentary that is not predicated on the facts. They're predicated around theories that may or may not have happened based off the information provided by people who have been proven to be liars. So, if people have been proven to be liars, why is HBO so conscious enough to put out this documentary with no real evidence to back it up? This 4-hour documentary was aired at the Cannes Film Festival this weekend, and a couple of people that I know and respect who were there said it was appalling. That, one, if these accusations were real, there's not enough money in the world that would have covered that up when they were doing the investigation, and they go into the trial and said a lot of things that happened here was egregious. But what was shocking to them is that HBO would back something like this without fact checking, which is very shocking to them, because they were like, why would they put something out that may be based on them getting sued for it? Because a lot of this is baseless. So, in fact, the accusations that were made in these videos were some of the most sickest things I've ever heard in my life. Things that these two boys are saying that Michael Jackson made them do and had them to do at a young age. And it's so sick. They back this up with home videos that they show to try to back up their statement that they actually knew Michael Jackson. Then they go into a story that just doesn't make any type of sense whatsoever. So when you look at it, you think it's factual. And I told people, documentaries can paint people to look a certain way and make you believe something just because they make a documentary. You can do a whole lot of doctoring of film and make you feel like this is the truth. But it doesn't necessarily make it so, because there were hundreds of kids that came to visit Michael Jackson's camp. They got enough money to keep everybody silent? I just find that very hard to believe. I won't be supporting this at all. The family already spoke out about Michael and how HBO is paying Michael back after giving them the #1 special ever in their history. And this is how they want to repay him. I just think it's a shame that they want to destroy Michael Jackson's legacy just for ratings. HBO has been plummeting over the years. They lost boxing for the first time in like 50 years. There'll be no more HBO boxing. So they've been losing. So I never thought a desperation attempt like this. I thought the Charlemagne show that they were trying to put on was a clear desperational move for shock, attention grabbing storylines. But now I see HBO is just geared into trying to turn itself into Lifetime. Very disappointed in them. One crack news and I'm out.